Bucks County Children's Museum. We see Flat Stanley in the sand digging for fossils.
I know you see that, but what tell us about digging for fossils.
We were practicing digging for fossils.
We dug up a lot of fossils.
What did you use for the
We
fossils?
used
A brush,
We used spoon, we used magnifying glass, we used goggles.
brush.
What's this thing right there?
It's a chart graph thing.
And how did you use it?
We put the things that we found, the fossils that we found, we put them on like A, C, like A1.
Do you know what that's called?
No.
It's called a grid. You gridded it. You remember?
Yes.
So what are they? These things?
They're like charts of what we found.
Yeah, but what are these little pictures?
They're pictures of fossils that we could find.
So what is all this tools here?
There's brushes,
brushes,
there's
goggles,
there's goggles, there's magnifying glasses, there's spoons, there's a toothbrush,
And so what did you need? Oh, what was your?
and there's a magnifying
What did you need them
glass.
for? What was the tool you used the most?
The spoon.
spoon.
And what did you do with that?
We
dig
up the
We
sand.
You
digged
didn't eat
up.
the sand then.
No.
If it was sugar, I would stick my whole face.
So you were being like learning how to archaeologist
Yeah.
or a paleontologist.
Yeah, paleontologist.
Paleontologist.
I see the spoon.
The best of the whole.
So what is that?
It's where we're digging in the sand.
It's not a digging tool. What is it?
And
It's a brush.
it's a brush. Ellen's brushing off some. Wait, is that?
You found something?
I
He's
just think
brushing
he's
something
using
off.
the brush.
There's Tommy.
So what is that?
There's
Two
a scorpion
fossils.
and a horseshoe crab.
And
There's
there's
me.
Aiden digging
Chop
the
your head off,
fossils.
Aiden. Oh, so here's the grid.
And it's all found.
And this is toothbrush. What else?
Magnifying glass.
So tell us about some of the fossils that were there.
There was
Dinosaur.
there was a frog.
A dinosaur
There was a-
footprint.
There was a
fish.
there was a Tyrannosaurus Rex tooth.
Wow.
There was
A shell.
there was a fish.
There was.
There was a horseshoe crab
That is awesome.
and lots of others.
So then you walked over to an area and you were still doing archaeology with, who's that?
Flat
Flat
Stanley.
Stanley.
And you were digging for,
Fossils.
Fossils.
And we found a broken boat.
Boot.
And we
And found the steering wheel.
You're copying me.
And
And
we
there's
found
Alan with Flat Stanley, and me and Alex next to each other.
what was it like?
an Eric.
It was
and
like
maybe
it was like
Uh,
rubber dirt.
Yeah, it was like
It
rubber.
was a
dirt.
broken boat,
Yeah.
and
It was
a
like
coin that
thing.
Michaela found.
I think it was like a medallion of some kind. It looks like you're having fun.
We are. It's super fun there. Man, it's fun.
It is very fun. It is very fun.
And there was plastic glass. There was plastic things with green lights. With lights and made it.
And there's a thing where you have to stomp on the tree, and it's polluting the ocean.
So what's happening that you're stomping out the trash?
Because we don't want the trash in the ocean.
And it's because it's polluting it.
But how does the game work?
It's like the
Whenever
trash-
you see trash, you go over to it and stomp on it.
Yeah, like there's a
Maybe.
screen on the top of it that shows it, and then trash just like random comes
So
out.
what else
and
can
you-
go through there that you wouldn't want?
Fish.
Fish.
And,
Which
and a sea turtle,
But
right?
sometimes they were all blurry, so I accidentally stepped on them and thought they were trash.
Yeah.
What is
Flat Stanley stomping out trash.
good boys, Flat Stanley?
Good boy.
Such a good boy.
Yeah. And then there's Aaron and Healy, and Aaron's holding Flat Stanley. And there's the light bright.
And what did you make, young lady?
A smiley face.
It's hard to see. Did you make a light bright?
Yeah, I did light bright. I was trying to make one.
So is that it? Is that your smiley face?
Yeah.
And then it's all yellow. And then there's bobbles. And then there's this
An arch.
an arch.
Why is 7 red?
Because it goes in the middle.
Right.
The
And
middle top.
It's called the keystone, right?
yeah.
It held the whole thing together, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was fun.
And we got to go through it until Haley charged at the side and broke it.
Well, it's easy to break. This is held together by.
All I need to do is a hard flick and it'll drop.
What's this?
Like you
It's a
had, like,
flower
this things,
hitter.
and then you hit
And
the
there-
holes and then it made like a tuba sound.
It was like bump, 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 bump.
It's like ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom.
It was like a tuba sound.
do, like that, right?
Doom, da doom, doom, da doom, da doom.
It was interesting.
I thought it was something
Oh, and there was
the
a
tuba.
table.
Table for lunch. And then there was a car ramp that we built. And then
There
You
was
didn't build the ramp. You built the.
Car.
yeah,
And then we raced them down the ramp.
yeah.
And there's Tommy and Ellen,
That was a puzzle on the wall.
the puzzle horse.
That's correction.
And there's me and Aaron racing our cars.
And we don't know who wins. And there's Aiden, Micah, Aaron, and Haley. 9 for race.
Weren't you supposed to figure out what made the cars go faster? Did you figure that out?
No.
Lighter is better
It is.
with because it goes faster because heavier has more weight, so it goes slower.
I think it goes
Oh.
faster when it goes.
Okay, let's see what the next picture is. Now we're in a different room.
Grocery store.
And then we're in a room where
Where we could like buy stuff,
And
buy
then-
fake foods, and there's
a train.
there's a cash register, and the cash register is a calculator,
So it was a general store.
and there's a
and what's
post
that?
office.
Office. Michaela.
That I
Michaela
stole
was addicted to the post office.
That
How
I-
come?
Because I liked putting like the postcards in like the mailboxes.
You did.
And I
Who did you mail to?
I mailed it.
She mailed to me, and she said it was a letter from my Uncle Adam.
Did you mail me some postcards from famous people? Was it like Mickey Mouse or something?
Mickey
Yes.
Mouse.
Yeah, that was funny. This was a.
And there was a stage kind of with those cops.
And you could go like. And there's me at the cash register when I'm working at the store.
And there's blue, and it's kind of like darkish, grayish. And there's the train.
And there's the kitchen.
Bucks County
County Children's Museum,
Museum
Express.
Express.
And there's the
You're
kitchen.
in the train here.
Yeah.
And you see that basket? That's me. And I'm carrying the food.
And there's Aiden and I think Ellen.